Hello.
Hello.
We're back because this weekend, in the space of 2 days, 2 trailers dropped that one I'm very excited about, one I am concerned about, yeah, I'd say. So for those that don't know or haven't seen, because we've not seen them, so don't tell us, just shut up for the next 20 minutes if that's fine, if you could do that. The brand new trailer for Wonder Woman dropped on Sunday, Saturday night-ish, and the brand new trailer for Edgar Wright's Baby Driver turned up, as well as a screening. So they actually showed the whole film.
Oh wow!
At the South by Southwest Film
Festival,
and everyone lost their shit because they were like, obviously it's Edgar Wright and it's fucking amazing. But we want to know just how amazing it is. So first up, we'll see the Wonder Woman trailer. If you want to watch the Baby Driver trailer, zip on over to this video here, and we will send you positive feedback. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll be good. But anyway, Wonder Woman first. What are you anticipating, feeling? What's going through your mind right now, Kai? As you prepare yourself.
Right, so the Wonder Woman is important.
Yeah.
Because she's always been a symbol. Well, not always, but she is a symbol for feminism, like female power, and that's really, really important. Like, we need a strong female lead, and that is important in the superhero world.
Yeah.
We need that. However,
it's a big however.
DC haven't exactly nailed it
Nope.
recently.
They've been fucking it up.
In fact, everyone's got bleeding thumbs. They've completely missed the mark. Like, with so many films, and obviously I haven't seen Dawn of Justice, but you've said that Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot, yeah.
Yeah. There isn't enough screen time of her to see really whether she's going to be important or not, or good.
I think she's good with what she gets, but it's still not enough.
Yeah.
Like the same way that I don't know. It's like I think comparisons you would put like Tom Holland for Spider-Man. Like there was that sort of, he wasn't in it enough, but what you got. I don't know, there was a difference with that. You were like, that guy is Spider-Man, without fail. Yeah. With this, I think because it didn't help that the film she turned up in wasn't particularly good, the spotlight that was on her wasn't as good as it should have been.
Yeah,
as a result, does that make sense?
We were seeing it through brown tinted
very brown tinted lenses. And like, from what she does in the final act, like she turns up and she, tears Doomsday up, and it is good. And as Diana, like non-Wonder Woman garb, when she's wandering around, and she has that sort of, there's a bit of chemistry with Ben Affleck's Batman, Bruce Wayne, so you get a tone, but as I say, because the film was so poor and just weighed down by too much crap, like she was the redeeming factor in that film, but not by a lot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you had Batman was brilliant, she was good with what she did, but there was too much of the mess surrounding it that didn't make you go, God, I can't wait for Wonder Woman. Because like every DC film up to this point, we've had this discussion, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, like there are concerns with this foundation that they're trying to build and can't. So I don't know, like I'll be interested to see what happens, because for one, not only is it DC's first superhero film where it's a woman, it's the first comic book film that I can recall where the lead is a woman.
Yeah. Really,
Marvel haven't got there yet, because they've got Captain Marvel, Brie Larson's going to do that, but she's not there yet.
And they haven't done it yet, which...
They've had supporting, they've had Black Widow and Scarlet Witch and, those sort of characters that have promise but aren't really there yet, or won't get their solo film just yet. Whereas this one, there is a lot more riding on this. And DC, it'd be so interesting to see if DC pull this off. But anyway, we will talk more about this after we watch the trailer. So we're going to have a quick viewing. So far, you're excited, Tom, so where are you?
I'm kind of teetering on nervous.
Okay, so we've got not bothered to would watch it to can't wait. Where are you? Are you in that bit?
I want to watch it because I know how important this film is going to be. It has to be. But
please don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Of all the ones to fuck up, like, fine, but it doesn't matter if Batman gets fucked up because we've got an institution of Batman. This is Like
a brand new.
This is going to be one of the most notable female superhero films ever. So if they fuck it, it's just going to completely discredit all of that. Like this should be such an empowering film, and if it completely misses the mark, then it does the exact opposite. So
let's see what we see. Oh.
The gods gave us many gifts. One day you'll know them all. This is where we keep them.
It's beautiful. Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana.
Look, but don't ever touch, ever.
You will train her harder than any Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder.
Never let your guard down. You expect the battle to be fair!
Until she is better than even you. But she must never know the truth about what she is.
What is this place? Who are you?
It is our sacred duty to defend the world.
Right. Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
Be careful, Diana.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Step back. Or maybe not. Is there anything else you want to show me?
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
Right.
Please put the sword down.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
At all.
Just first impression so far.
Yeah, good. At least it's not set in the current DC universe, DC time period. So we don't have to worry about that.
Well,
shit.
Well, again, I mean, because you didn't see Dawn of Justice, so Dawn of Justice ended with Bruce Wayne picking up basically evidence of other people, other like metas in the world, and there was a photo of her in 1944 with Chris Pine's character, who's Steve Trevor, and I think interestingly, this is essentially could be the equivalent, not the equivalent, but to a degree like Captain America.
Yeah.
Because you've got that World War II theme, you know, she's still going to be there. She'll linger for years and years and years until we get to the present day. Now, personally, I wasn't a massive fan of Captain America, the first one. Winter Soldier's fucking brilliant. Civil War's great.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the original cuts, like the first Captain America. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I want this to be good.
Right.
But again, it's that we're now at a point where the name DC actually
concerns people. Yeah.
It's like when Marvel attach their name to things, you're like, ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
DC are now going, oh no.
I mean, I think this has promise.
I want it, yeah.
I'm not looking at. I'll be honest. I'm not watching it going, God, I can't wait to see it. It wasn't, you know, as trash as the film was for me. Dawn of Justice had some amazing trailers. Like to see those two square up to one another was just like, oh my God, what's going to happen? With this, I suppose, like you say, with the DC stigma now, you are sort of on the back burner of what you see, and as a result, I'm not going to run a mile from it, but
I will watch it.
I will go and see it.
We'll go and see it. We'll and we'll, you know, I'm going to keep an open mind in it because I want it I want it to be as good as it deserves to be.
Yeah.
Like, if any film recently of the DC universe deserves to be good, it's this one.
Right. Okay. And what do you think of what you've seen so far in terms of characters and stuff like Gal Gadot and Chris Pine and stuff like? Are you happy with the cast list so far? Like,
Yeah, we've seen Chris Pine in other roles, and like,
Yeah.
I've no issue with him as an actor.
Yeah.
You know, it could be.
Is there anything where you're like, oh, that didn't hit the mark?
No,
Do you want to watch it again?
Yeah,
Right,
I think that's
okay.
the best.
The gods
Watch
gave
it
us
again.
many
I'm just
gifts.
going to get an iPad and get some notes on.
One day you'll know them all. This is where we keep them.
It's beautiful. Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana. You will train her harder. An Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder.
Never let your guard down. You expect the battle to be fair.
Until she is better than even you. But she must never know the truth about what she is.
Weird that she doesn't look like she's looking at that.
What is this place? Who are you?
That was
is our
most,
sacred
like, fully
duty to
CGI,
defend the
like just
world.
look out there.
Right. Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
Be careful, Diana.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Step back. Or maybe not. Is there anything else you want to show me?
Spotted it.
Right, in. Sold.
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
I'm not a fan of this.
Yep.
No.
That's not gonna work.
I don't
Please
want
put the
to try and
sword
make
down.
this film
Doesn't
funny.
go with the
It
outfit.
doesn't
At
need to
all.
be funny.
Well, no, I think.
No, there will be elements of humour in it, but it doesn't need to try and be funny.
Right, okay. Because at the minute, the biggest issue that people have had is that the fact that DC is too dark. So maybe a bit of levity
Maybe.
is what's needed, because, like, Dawn of Justice is a slog, man. Like a serious, dreary, you know, Superman's not the happy Boy Scout who sees positivity in everything.
Yeah.
Batman's miserable as fuck and actually shooting people. Like, do you know what I mean? The version we've got on screen is not the version that people probably enjoy, or the majority enjoy.
Yeah.
But one thing I've picked out and I'm like, oh, I'm excited for is fucking Robin Wright from House of Cards is his trainer lady, General Antiope, who's the woman who was like, you know, you shit.
Yeah.
She looks like she's hardcore in this, which is quite a different turn from her. She's quite the stone-faced bitch in House of Cards, so putting this sword and shield in her hand is probably
Makes sense.
makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of. I haven't got a name, but the sort of Josh Gad comic relief, Melissa McCarthy like bit at the end, where she was like, "That won't go." I'm like, I don't. I'm alright for laughs, but when they're funny, that's just me. I don't know if.
Yeah, you don't need to make this like a.
Yeah, it's not. It just,
Why does it need to be a comment on her outfit?
Yeah.
Couldn't it just be a fact that she doesn't understand how?
Yeah, fish out of water, which again will be interesting elements of the story. I wonder if how much that will factor in, because she's lived on an island that she's never seen a man before, which is when she was kneeling over Chris Pine. She was like, "Stubble, this is new." So yeah,
You're all square.
you're all square, yeah. And oh, what's that? But yeah, it'll be. It's not ringing alarm bells. I'm not thinking, oh god,
No.
but I'm not thinking, Oh my god, this looks great. It's happily in the middle. Like,
yeah,
I'm
excited to see that this could be a film with a lot of badass women in it.
Yeah,
you know,
which
fine. That's every universe needs balance like that.
Definitely. And we've seen that we can have strong female characters that
aren't just humour.
Well, not necessarily that.
Or aren't just sex appeal.
Yeah, aren't just sex appeal. Aren't just there to like, oh, look at this woman beating the shit out of people. She'll hopefully have some complexity to her, and like I say, the fish out of water mentality, and that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I'd love it if it's like, people always it's like Hugh Jackman from now, no matter who takes that role will always be Wolverine.
If Wonder Woman is Gal Gadot.
If Gal Gadot always is like, oh my god, it's Wonder Woman. Like, if she nails that, then I'll be so chuffed for the film. And like you say, it will be something that will change the game of superhero films that we're used to. I'm happily in the middle.
Yeah, I can't get too excited because I'll either get let down or.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like the night before, and you're like, God, I hope they've got me that and that and that, and then they come down and you go, oh, socks. Thanks ever so much.
You know what? I do want socks,
but not now.
not for Christmas.
So yeah, I think as well it might, as you said, with comedy and stuff, it'd be nice if this is the now tone changer for the DC universe.
Yeah. Well,
because we saw a bit of it in the Justice League trailer, where like they had a bit of comedy with, a bit of sort of levity with Batman meeting Aquaman and Batman meeting the Flash, and Flash is like, I'm in, whatever, I'll do it, whatever. Which was great because, I feel like in Dawn of Justice, the whole like, is she with you? That just fell flat. Particularly because it made no sense, because Batman's seen her through the whole film, and then he asks, he's like, I thought she was with you. Bullshit. But anyway, I digress. We are happily in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, happily in the middle.
We've got, how long have we got for this to come out? Let's find out.
Fucking ages, probs.
Do you think? I'm not marking my calendar. It's this year, and it will be on the fine day of June the 2nd.
Not too long.
Not too long. I'm not marking my calendar, but
what else have we got coming out? Anything? Is that
what in the summer or of DC sort of related?
Is in anything related? So anything from Marvel or
God, in that film calendar. Let's have a look.
Because I'd hate for it to go up against, I don't know, one of the latest Marvel iterations and just get
shit
panned.
Let's have a look. Well, June, man, it's the
summer blockbuster.
Yeah, let's have a look. The month of June, on the 2nd. Interestingly, Baywatch comes out on the same weekend. I'd be more interested to see that, if I'm completely honest. But June, The Mummy's out.
That film.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Transformers. In the month of June, nothing.
No, that's fine.
But just before that, in May, we've got, drum roll, Alien Covenant, King Arthur. Woohoo!
Oh boy!
Oh boy, we're excited. And that's it. Nothing preceding it, which is good. So it's got quite a clear space to work with, and
because I want it to kind of have its own,
have some space.
I want it to have its time in its spotlight if it's as good as it should be.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than it being the best film DC have done in fucking age, and it gets absolutely ruined because it came out at the same weekend as Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, we really tried this time. We know you did. But yeah, promising signs. Strong female lead, looking interesting, but not too much. Again, DC, man, get your shit together. Hopefully you have. But now we're going to watch the Baby Driver trailer from Edgar Wright. Zip on over to this video now and watch it. But if you have any thoughts on this one, drop some comments below. Let us know what you think, because we need to be persuaded to go and see this. And at the minute,
really.
It'll
be if I've not got anything on.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll go because it'll give us something to talk about. Sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in for the Baby Driver now.